Meow.
Yeah, because it's a cat. We get Edgar's favorite shoe.
Edgar's
favorite
I
shoes.
feel like fours in general are their favorite, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want to say that. But I thought I was ass.
We could use it. Okay, we could say Edgar. We're
No,
that's
I'm
our
trying to think.
that's our people.
We get one of the most coveted shoes and overhyped shoes back. And of course, we are talking about the Jordan 4 Black Cats. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Nani and my boy
Anthony.
And today we're going one of the most overrated,
overhyped, over everything,
but still a great shoe.
I think so too.
But before that, guys, make sure to like the video. It really helps out the channel, and also subscribe to see more sneaker content related videos. Now let's jump right into it. Releasing on November 28th on Black Friday. For a retail price of $225.
Damn, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, the stock numbers we're looking at, I think Nike alone is getting 120. I don't know what the full stock is, with Foot Locker and all these other, sneaker shops.
Boutique stores in general, like.
Yeah. I'm guessing maybe closer to 200K, closer to what the white cements had.
Yes.
So we're getting a lot of stock. What does that mean? Well, we'll tell you that later.
So the history about the shoe originally came out in 2006.
It did?
First pair ever came out in 2006.
No way.
Yes.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the same time the Pure Monies came out, right?
Yeah, so it's around that same time, right?
Okay. I didn't know that.
So then we got it re-retro in 2020, which is the most recent pair.
That's so long, huh? That's a big ass gap.
14-year difference, and I always loved this shoe, and I think it was a great shoe in general.
And when it first came out, a lot of people didn't. These sat.
I don't get it.
I mean, I get it because it's an all black shoe. It's kind of boring,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Right. But during COVID, everything spiked up, and these were
rightfully so, dude. Because it's an all black shoe. You can wear them with anything.
They're clean.
Then we now get them in 2025, which I felt like was kind of a rush.
It makes sense. Nike has done a good job of trying to combat this reselling. Right. They're trying to release shoes in higher quantities. And this is another good example.
I feel like Jordan Brand was just like, they saw the success from the Black Cat Force in 2020. He was just like, let's just cut it, and they probably did some meetings in like 2022. They were just like, we need to drop them again. All right, let's start off with the box of the shoe. We get a different box this time. It's still pretty much like the same printing, but instead we get a lid with it instead of a detachable lid in 2020.
This is an attached lid, which I like personally. I am sick and tired of these,
like
combo
lids
because they cave in when you stack them on top of each other. I know it's an OG and a lot of people like them,
yes,
but I've always hated them, so I'm glad this one's kind of cooked.
Yeah, that one's kind of cooked, so we can't say that.
But I do appreciate, it's more sturdier in my opinion if they do it like that. Inside the box we have just regular tissue paper, no crazy designs,
no extra laces, no nothing, just the shoes this time.
First impressions, what do you think?
First impression of the shoe, it has a different shape compared to the other one.
Okay. The
new book looks different. It looks, I don't want to say cheap, but they threw us off with the quality this time.
It feels, very cheap. It doesn't feel fine like the Undefeated 4s or even the Rare Airs. These are just kind of cooked. So in my opinion, I think that's due to the high stock.
Yes, I'm thinking, like we said beforehand, like with these high stock sneakers, they do go lower in quality.
Yeah.
But they want to make sure people can have them. So I get that. It's an all black sneaker. People are gonna go after. You got to sacrifice something to get something else, right?
No, 100%.
But definitely when we go up to the uppers, of course, it's all black.
Yeah.
We get the new book suede. It's a little bit thinner this time. We look at the netting, it's actually smaller this time.
And that's very common in these newer 4s. We've seen them on the white cements, on literally all the ones that came out recently, which is, how do you feel about that? Is that indifferent to you?
I don't think it really makes a difference for me. I really don't care.
There's a guy I was talking to at a sneaker shop, and he pointed it out immediately. So I guess it is a big deal to some people.
Yeah, I feel like some people are just being too minute to the details, like they're being too judgmental. But at the end of the day, it's still Jordan 4.
It's a very subtle difference from the bigger differences that these have. Going straight to the back tab is one of to me, the biggest difference, right?
We finally get a Nike Air on it, but I don't think it deserved a Nike Air. It's so weird to say that. And on top of that, it's a plastic back tab instead of a suede one, like the 2020 pair and 2006.
I feel like the suede one was better contrast to the shoes. They just make it look better. This whole plastic gives it another matte finish.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. It's not a big difference to me, but yeah, why do you feel like these deserve the Nike Air? Because they're not OGs?
No, it just I was cool with the Jordan logo on the back. Like I didn't really care for the Nike Air. I feel like now Nike's starting to just put Nike Air on everything.
Which is
we got
cool.
on Cave Stone 4 is that's not OG colorway.
That's true. Yeah.
So now we're just getting Nike Air everywhere, which is cool.
I think they're listening to the majority of people that buy their shoes. You know what I'm saying? They prefer that Nike Air in the back no matter what it is. I think it's okay.
It's okay, but you don't want to water it down too much.
I get what you're saying.
So, you know what I mean? I would have been fine with it, but still does look decent. Mm-hmm. Then we go into the tongue of it. It still has like kind of a plush material, but I feel like it was way more plush on the other pairs.
It's still suede, but it's kind of rough for sure. We have that gray tone Jordan Jumpman on the tongue tag. Going to the sock liner and back of the tongue is very squishy. Very like, does this feel like the newer shape, like the SB?
It feels like it feels like kind of like the Jordan 4 white cements. I feel like.
Okay, yeah, they're very plush still. Very comfortable shoe in my opinion, as like around the ankle.
Let's talk about the midsoles. Of course, it's just all black, but we got kind of like a glossy finish on the midsole.
Yeah.
And then on the bubble, we see like a grayish black bubble as well too.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. It's mine's kind of for some reason blue tinted. I can't really see through that shit.
I can't even really see it through it either, but I'm pretty sure it's just black.
Gray, huh?
Yeah.
It looks like gray, like a dark gray. And then going to the bottom, we have an all black outsole with the Nike logo at the bottom.
Instead of a Jordan logo. So now that's another difference, right? Mm-hmm. They put sit-in details. I think that the back tab, the quality of the suede is different this time. So they kind of did it a different way. But don't forget the Wings logo are suede as well too.
Which is different because like I don't think I've ever seen that like on a Jordan 4. I think it's very unique, to that.
You see them on the Black Cats. You see them on the Cool Gray 4s.
Oh, the Cool Grays have them.
Yeah, and then I think a couple other older pairs, maybe even the Lightnings.
Because majority of them have like a plastic one, right?
Yeah, majority do come with the plastic. So then this is different though.
I like that. Just quickly on the top before we go on the inside of the shoe, I really like the different shades of black in the shoe. It makes it kind of different in a way. We have, that glossy finish. We have the flat matte finish, but it's like it's themed throughout the whole shoe. Like, what is this called where the laces go through?
Lace holes?
The lace holes, like we have them as the glossy finish to match like the midsole. I think it's a nice touch, honestly.
And I definitely with time too, like this, I think they'll still look nice. You just gotta take care of them.
I know.
So going into the insoles, we do get a Nike Air logo instead of a Jordan logo this time. Nice. That's another one. They're just keeping the Nike Air logo branding on and out.
Yeah, and it's a great tone too.
Now let's talk about sizing. Sizing on the shoe is gonna be true to size, I believe so. I've been going true to size for Jordan 4s all this year now.
Yeah.
I used to go half a size up beforehand from 2019 and below, but now I feel like Jordan Brand has made the shoe a little bit more comfortable ever since we got that SB pair.
I agree. True to size all the time, in my opinion. These do run a little snug. That's why a little tight, just a little bit. But to me, it's a perfect fit.
Yes, definitely.
With all the extra, padding and stuff. Let's talk about the market on these shoes.
Yes.
As of today, just a couple weeks before release, we're looking kind of high.
I've seen this a lot happen with other shoes this year.
Undefeated 4s, like it starts off good and it starts getting lower as the release date gets closer. So right now we're looking at what, 340, 350?
340, 350, sometimes even reaching 400 for some sizes.
That's crazy. A lot of people still are hyped about this, really excited about this. How do you feel they're gonna perform afterwards?
You know what? I've been wrong all year, so I'm gonna go your way. We talked about it a little bit before. I feel like these are gonna be almost close to retail.
The highest I think it'll ever be
$300.
Yeah,
probably
the highest. But I'm gonna bank on them just to be at retail or just above, kind of what we saw with the Undefeated 4s. Like when they dropped, they were just a little bit above retail, like a couple, like $20 above retail.
It was barely. So I feel like these don't have that much of an allure to it. So I say maybe 270.
Well, we have to put in a factor too, like Undefeated and like the white cements. Those are like for sneakerheads, right?
Yes.
Maybe not the white cements as much, but these are for everybody. Everybody likes an all black shoe. Everybody likes Jordan
4,
right?
Yeah.
So these, I don't know, man. These might get a little.
It might get a little love, which just depends on. It all really depends on supply and demand. Do the people that actually want the shoe get the shoe, or do all the resellers buy them up and start selling it to the people that want it?
Don't get it twisted. These will for sure sell out.
Yes, they will. So you make sure you try to grab these.
Yeah, it should be an easy cop. If you really want them, you shouldn't like be that lazy. You should get them.
Yes, if you get an opportunity to walk into JD's, Finish Line, Foot Locker, any boutique store, and just grab them.
It should be there. And then I guess we should go on our final thoughts. Are these ranked high in your list of this one of the best years of sneaker?
Yes, definitely still because I still really like the shoe. I'm actually going to go after the shoe no matter what. If I can get it for retail, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
So definitely when I'm in my trip, I'm going to try to cop these over there.
And Tokyo? You're going to Japan,
Tokyo,
right?
yes, Japan. So I definitely would want this shoe. My thoughts out of 10,
That'd be dope.
Probably an 8 for these.
Yeah, I feel like the suede nubuck condition, it doesn't really matter that much on an all black sneaker, right? I wish it was a more, softer, butterier suede like we saw in the Tokyo 5s, Undefeated 4s. Maybe a 7, honestly.
6, 7. My bad, sorry. But definitely, yeah, I can see why. You know, I mean, this shoe is a little lackluster, but it's also a good shoe.
I think I put it on. I wear a 7. Ooh, that's okay.
Yeah, it don't matter. I wear a 5 if I have to. You know what I mean? I don't care. But this is still a really good shoe, and I definitely will be copying. And that is it for the review, guys. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure to like the video. Really helps out the channel. Also, comment down below if this is a cop or a drop.
And as always, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace.